During World War II, the United States and Great Britain tested biological weapons on animal subjects, but the Japanese medical officer, Shiro, was not restrained by ethics. He used humans to test some of the nature's deadliest pathogens. Ishii became a doctor in 1920 and in 1921 was commissioned by the Imperial Japanese Army as a military surgeon. When the 1925 Geneva Protocol banned the use of biological and chemical weapons in war, Ishii urged the Japanese Army to develop them. He traveled through the U.S. and Europe to research the biological and chemical warfare developments that followed World War I. In 1936, Ishii was given formal control over Unit 731 in China. The unit was intended for research that would benefit Japanese soldiers, such as learning how the human body withstands hunger and thirst and fights disease. Early experiments were conducted on consenting volunteers, but the methods changed under Ishii's purview. A doctor's God-given mission was to block and treat disease, he said, but the work he took on was the complete opposite of those principles. In this research facility, Ishii and his men performed experiments on live humans. Chinese prisoners and Allied POWs were used as guinea pigs, forced to breathe, eat, and receive injections of deadly pathogens: anthrax, scabs, gangrene, smallpox, typhoid, cholera, plague, botulism, and dysentery bacteria, among just a few. The researchers induced frostbite pregnancies and conducted vivisections without anesthesia. It is estimated that more than 10,000 people died during these experiments. When the war ended, Ishii faked his own death and went into hiding. He was found by American forces and offered to reveal the results of his program in exchange for immunity from war crime prosecution. The Americans accepted the offer but found little of value among Ishii's records. Biological weapons were not mentioned in the Japanese war crime trials, and Ishii died a free man in 1959.